Well, hello, good people. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. You know, this place I am so proud of. It's taken a lot longer and a lot more money than I thought it was going to take, and it's still not completely done, but it's getting there. I am amazed at the changes that happen, and every time I meet somebody who has been tied to the house, like Beverly yesterday, who one of her ancestors is, if you see that Pentagon, excuse me, obelisk headstone, that's Mary Bush. Mary Bush, this was part of their farm. She sold the land for this for $200. She brought me the deed yesterday, a copy of it, for $200 to William Brown, who built this house back in the started in 1818, but they were finished in 1820. And for me to be able to come through and restore it it's been incredible. To think that, you know, when you look at the detail here, these are the original posts that were with the house. We stripped those down, sanded them out, and redid them. Most of the balusters are the original balusters, but I turned ones to match in there. And all of this wood that's been in here for 200 years is original. And the windows, all of the windows that are here may not be the original windows that went in because they would have been 6/6, but they're definitely way old. Those windows are probably about 1860. But I want to show you where we are right now. And I am actually proud because today I'm actually going to do my first cooking here. I'm going to cook live here. My wife has been doing the kitchen and putting all the stuff together and stuff, and I don't know where everything is, but I have some shrimp that we brought down, and I'm gonna make like shrimp Alfredo. Okay, so here's where this is. Welcome. Look at this. It's beginning to really look good. And what I'm getting ready to do before I cook dinner is we have the pine boards. Now this has gotten the third coat of varnish yesterday. You could walk on this, you know, I'm walking on with socks. So I'm gonna be really, really careful, but I'm gonna go ahead and put on the baseboard and the cap over here just because I wanna see what it looks like in there. And the floors in this place, oh my God, it just looks so good. And I just can't wait to put that molding on it. It's one of those things that as you start working on this, you wanna do more and more. And seeing this floor in this room come to life has just been amazing. You know, you look at these original windows and the great job that my wife did sanding that out and stuff. You know, I look at the outlets and things that are on the walls that, you know, we channeled out. My son ended up putting it all in there. The ductwork that my brother did in here. It's just amazing how many people came together. But this was my vision that I wanted to have. Here is not the sand belts and all that stuff over there, but I'll clean that off before I'm done. But looking from here into the kitchen, that it wants to draw you in. And so you see the black trim that's right here, and you see this island. Now the island's got a bunch of junk in here. I get that. You know, we've got some more of the handles and stuff for the cabinets and things, but this whole island is made from reclaimed wood from here. And you see, this was the floor joists that held up this kitchen. And so it's now holding up my island. I think it's kind of cool. The cabinets, we got our handles put on here. Tons of space still in the cabinets. There's nothing in those. But you start looking down. I built these cabinets out of modern materials, of course. And I've got my drawers in here. My wife, of course, all these forks and stuff. Okay. I just need a regular spatula, but that's okay. Soft clothes. I don't know. Oh, Ziploc bag. She's into all kinds of organizers. This microwave, we actually bought this from Best Use Appliances. Got a great deal in it. My stove. Now, I have not been in the drawers and things. I don't know that we need a junk drawer by the stove, but okay. Let's see what's in this one. Okay, some of my spices. Some of the things that I love in here that we put in is like my Lazy Susan. Look at that. Bam! Look at that. That is perfect. So all the pots and pans and stuff are in here, and you can use all of that space. We still have to get a dishwasher. My wife has already gotten some plants, and this noisy thing here is a seed starter. So I don't know what she's starting in there. We've got my great-great-grandmother's cast iron waffle maker in here. I think this is supposed to be for starting plants. You find a plant that you like, you take a little leaf, a piece of it, and you put it in there. It's supposed to start. I don't know. I don't know what the giant leaf is for. I have no idea. I don't know, or maybe I do. Okay, maybe not. Don't tell her I said that. But the kitchen, I think, is going to be very, very functional. I love it. And so I'm going to try and cook tonight dinner in here. So we'll see how that goes. Now this room, temporarily, because I still have to varnish the floors upstairs, we're taking everything out of that room, and I'm going to put varnish on that tonight. We're going to actually sleep on this couch. This couch is actually going to go into the other room, but it's too soon to put that down there. But you can see here, we had already done these floors a couple weeks ago. Now this is actually pretty cool because this is actually a sleep sofa. So I don't know how it works, but I know this part opens up, so you've got storage in there, so you can put the sheets and pillowcases and stuff like that. And then this pulls out and comes up. So it's firm cushions for a bed. So it's a queen size bed, so it's convertible. And for tonight, it'll be our bed. When we come back next week, it'll be in the other room. And we've ordered the coffee table that converts into a table. So that'll work out well. This room, it will be, of course, a bedroom. It's unfortunately not real wide. And when we built the shower, we had to bump out that corner. So it's kind of funky with the two doors and stuff in here in the window on how to make it a bedroom. Ultimately, it might be best to have a bed right there, or right here might be the way to do it. I don't know, but I think it looks pretty good. Let's turn the light on now that it's actually clean. Boom, there you go. So that looks really nice. Now, temporarily, we're still working on this room. I'm gonna probably plaster the walls here before I leave tomorrow. I've got to wet these down a couple more tonight. I had to do some repair work on one of my properties, so I had some carpet left over. So we've got the carpet here, so that way we don't carry any of the dirt and stuff in on the floors that are new. So we're trying to protect it. So we're getting closer and closer to the downstairs being done, and I can't wait to actually get started cooking. And I want to get this base molding, at least get this base molding put in here started, just to see how it's going to look, because I think it's going to look good. I think it's going to look really good. Oh boy, this, look at this. So I went ahead, I got the base molding. Oh my, come on now. You know that looks so much better. Now what I did, I'm still gonna have to do a little bit of plaster work right in here, but I brought it around here to meet the corner in there and came around. You can see the white of the white versus actually the white of the plaster, but that looks good. All right, I'm gonna go do one other thing, and then I'm gonna start cooking live. And that is in the bathroom down here. We're gonna put up towel bars and toilet paper holders and all that kind of stuff. You know, these kind of things. So we're gonna put that stuff up, and then I'm gonna start cooking dinner. Yeah, peace.